some water. Drank a lot of alcohol yesterday. Hell yeah, bro.
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New England Patriots. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Like 20!
56! Yeah, that's what I do.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll run with Michel. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here I come!
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going
See how
forward
this
since that's
game
his
goes
first
sniper. I
throw
ain't
of
played
the
Madden in
game.
a couple days.
But one of the things I remember about him coming out of
Like I
school
want to.
is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Ready.
Over there, right? 52's the mic.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
Defense.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
Cap, hold the block,
this one
bro.
goes nowhere.
Damn.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 1, and
Probably
it'll
get
be
a 1 first
2nd and
down.
11.
Go faster.
See what D.D. Westbrook talking about today.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Minshew. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of the...
And they're going to get him.
I'm
He's
mad.
taken down for
Real
a sack.
mad. Oh, my
Back
God.
at the 47-yard line. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away.
I think
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Come out a little bit even.
Here we go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
No gain on the dump off. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Here we go,
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Here we go, here we go.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
The tackle by Quincy Williams.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
It's 16 games. I feel like it's bigger than that. I think it's the end.
Now Mostert. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. 21, 21. 6-6. Pull it high.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Oh, yeah.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it
what they
underneath
call,
to his
bro.
running back, complete.
Oh, holding, thank God.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
63? I don't know why.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Mike, 53. 53.
Mike, gun.
All day, baby. All day.
53's the Mike. 53.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight? I can't hear you.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and was it in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, and the whole month of December is still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Now Leonard Fournette. Fournette fighting through. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Ready. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Shoot.
Guard.
Kill.
Five.
From the shotgun now. Here's an
What
inside
the
give.
fuck?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Excellent effort defensively by him. 2 tackles for a loss last week. Now 1 here in the first quarter.
He's an absolute disruptor, isn't he? And I think most offenses would love to go against guys who just want to hold the point of attack and try and keep things clean for their linebackers. But when they make those moves and they can get upfield past the offensive line into the backfield, that's hard to handle.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Get some chicken. Yeah. What, they got any places with some like real good wings? That's what I was.
On the ready.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's a baby shot.
Look at me. Zipper.
Line 36. Line 36.
Let go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh my god.
And that's going to be
Oh my god, they both played
Too
the
tough
underneath
to hold
route.
on to
That shit was
one
so
in
weird.
2nd down.
Never seen him do
Didn't
that
have a
before.
receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Jacksonville 1st down on a pickup of 17.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's right, baby.
Hey, wahoo!
36 to Mike. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Mike 36. Line 36. Hey, that QB's trash.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
How much of that? What percentage of that does he get?
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Hey, echo. Go.
Line 36. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Now.
Minshew sets to throw. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
How you going to shift your whole secondary to the right and not think I'm going to throw it to the left?
Precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Here we go. Set. 70. Indy.
Out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
61. Matchbox right.
Bang, bang. Line 36.
Ready?
Minshew, 1st and 10. Got the connection here to Bourne. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
What are you talking about?
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Fournette. And they'll get this down to the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
The best drives I've had on
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle,
I don't know. Like, you know how you play games on Madden sometimes?
For that much space to rumble.
And, you know, it's really not like you really don't have long drives. You just have quick, you know, one-play touchdown drives. Or
now Minshew on 1st and 10. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery.
I try to throw a high pass because you basically get my fucking linebacker,
it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
And wait on this damn safety.
They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Get some yards. Actually, he's a superstar.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah, this is the team that came in.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
This
carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8
I'm probably not.
situation.
I could go for a touchdown. I don't want to, though. I'm gonna go. If I can get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Like, it's not like I don't want to, but I need to. It's a clear, like, it's an obvious passing down. 3rd and 8.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo.
Let me see this right here, man. You don't know what to expect, bro. This is gonna be the one.
Now a handoff looking right.
Let's go. Fucking go, boy.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard.
It's an obvious pass down, bro, but sometimes you gotta catch him off guard, bro.
Josh Lambo now for the point after.
2K's making a golf game.
And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Yeah, bro. 2K server's gonna be shit. They're making a golf game, and they're making another game too. Yeah, the football game.
And Lambo now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Can't win them all.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This one nigga out in the league, bro, he goes like 1 and 15, bro. Then now he's like 5 seasons now, bro. I'm like, this shit's crazy. Hey, this ain't the game for you players. Hey, if you found that, you got a cheat code or something.
And break through the barrier.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Here we go.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of
that
the
was not a terrible user, bro.
Why that doesn't happen more
I timed that whole perfect. I just didn't get it. They have their sliders to jump shit in franchise, so you don't catch as many picks and things like that.
White.
So like some of the certain plays, like I don't know, it kind of just brings more dollars to franchise. If you do it right, fucking lag.
Following the penalty, Michelle. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here we go.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Garoppolo looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
44, Mike.
12.
All right, here we go. Let's go,
team. Spill.
Hey, let's get this. 44 is the Mike.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Did you just see that? Oh my God, bro. This is why I don't run fucking man, bro. Fucking trash. This is dead ass fucking chasing, bro. This is fucking chasing. Like, what do you do?
Let's go.
Here we go.
Remind you, coming up at
Because
the
you can't run the same play
half,
twice,
we'll
bro.
join
Even if it's a different play, a different formation, you can't run the
Jonathan
same play.
Coachman
Well, I ain't
standing
gonna
by
sweat
in
it.
Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress,
Yeah.
as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy.
Oh
up
my
here
God, they
sometimes.
just fucked up my.
44, Mike.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Nah, this is just developed league, bro. That's all. Niggas made trades, bro. Got rid of niggas they didn't want. Oh shit, there it goes. Damn!
He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow.
I average one fumble a game, bro.
Comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them
like
all,
you gotta have 2 good running backs, bro, or you'll fucking
and
lose.
Avoids the turnover.
They don't even gotta be good. They just you gotta know how to use them, bro. Really, you can have trash running backs, bro. If you don't know how to use them hoes, though.
Here we go. 180.
Mike's both. Let's go, baby. They turn up.
I don't know. This team's already on here. Imagine probably.
On second down, Garoppolo. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Ndamukong Suh with a sack.
I want to call timeout on his ass.
A ton since he entered the league in 2010.
I'm going to play the quarterback ball at half. As long as I can get a stop. Oh, you did?
So
All
the
right, get
sack
some
of
more.
Garoppolo.
Yeah.
And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
12, fellas. Here we go.
I'm actually going to play on the safety because
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Again, but it should have been lit.
Now McManus will line up for the field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash.
Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck Cracker there.
The kick by McManus is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
This fielded at the 2. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Yeah.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against? Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that...
This is a slow-scoring ass game, bro. 71% completion, though. We got 42 yards passing. That's terrible, bro. I need at least 200. Hey. Yeah. Make something on my jeans and they wrist.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Dang.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Got to the outside right there,
lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Nigga, I couldn't get there. It closed so fast.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Watch 36.
Now they try the right side here. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They go play action here on first down. He completes it to Westbrook.
Fast, bro.
A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. 43 yards.
That's a real nice job.
Hey,
right
that nigga
there,
fast, bro.
I
think that's the Dory.
No,
that's not a Dory. It's not his number.
If you get your hips turned the wrong
that
way,
nigga was keeping up with me, bro.
And a big play resulted right there.
Jackson, yeah. It's tough, bro.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
And DD Westbrook ain't slow.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Got hawked by a fat-ass lineman.
Has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these players
oh my God.
fat, and we said no.
It was there for like 5 seconds.
Back at the 11-yard line.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards and take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
What do you mean? No, it was not. That nigga was right on top of him. Rock goes back and look here in a minute. He got a sack on that, so it's a highlight. The 3rd goal. He must have stopped at his route because when I first read it, it wasn't open. Fuck. I'm about to call a timeout down there.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
What are you doing fucking out this shit right here?
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Ready?
Out of the gun is Minshew.
Oh, I threw a
This
pick.
is going to
Fuck.
be intercepted.
That's my fault. I just forced it because I felt like he could put it in a better spot. He should have threw it over his head. I should have robbed it, maybe got in the back corner. That's a fucking good fucking throw if he puts it in the right spot. Fuck!
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain.
Cover you, bro. Niggas can cheese you down the sideline if you're
They've
not
got to
careful.
focus on staying under double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure.
Yeah, you haven't played Madden in a couple years. Yeah, in a couple years, bro.
And they're going to get him behind the line.
It's a balanced defense, bro. Trust me. Cover two is good. You just got to know where the hole's at so you can watch over them. Deep across the middle. And, yeah, pretty much over the middle is the only holes in cover two now. Sidelines. Hey, nigga, I don't play like you and make like 300 adjustments. So.
11.
All day, any day.
Nigga make 300 adjustments out of the same fucking formation.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Flush to his right.
What they call? What they call? They called a PI, bro. They just called a fucking PI. I know they called a PI, bro. I fucking stole that bitch and they called a PI, bro. That's tough.
This home crowd, they're happy with that.
I took that hole, bro.
I like the way you said happy.
Jump clean in front of it. They called a PI, bro.
That's
a Madden, bro. That's a Madden shit right there.
That way all afternoon.
Watch cover two, bro. Watch it. He in the same formation. Let me find out he run the same play. Yeah, actually, I don't need to get out. No, we straight. He just adjusted it. Yeah, we definitely straight now. He just got fucking normal.
Go.
Let's go.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and
some of these niggas play Madden, bro. They really don't, you know,
no gain on the play, and
understand the concepts of certain like formations and what they're supposed to cover and what they don't cover. These niggas are 1 and 7 both, bro. That's terrible.
Gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
I want this nigga to blitz. I ain't even gonna cap.
Now Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sam Hubbard in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
Good ass
they
sack.
keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Mike, 53, Mike.
All day, baby.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
What they call? What they call, bro? What they fucking call?
Down, so hang on. A big call
I'm
coming
finna
on
lose it,
3rd
bro.
down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that.
Hey, bro, I was finna lose it, bro. I thought they was gonna call a PI on me, bro. Madden to do it, bro.
And he gets it away.
That last one they called that was a PI, wasn't a PI, bro.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Where he come from? Damn, he did. Whoever traded that nigga got fucking fooled. Or they might have lost him free agency. Nah, it's only in 3rd season. He a rookie. He definitely traded him. That's a tough one.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Throwing on on second down now. Minshew.
I fucking hate this game, bro.
Get that to Fournette, complete.
How the fuck did he not keep going out wider?
And a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Movie.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Line 36. Line 36.
Yeah.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And the tip there altered the ball.
Who the fuck was that, bro?
Falls
Fucking
incomplete.
PI
It'll
everywhere
be
on the
second
field.
down.
I was definitely past 5 yards.
Trying to get that one to his tight
Touching
end,
me
and
and
they've been
shit.
trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to
Is that
successfully
Rashad
complete
Evans?
one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort
Titans?
zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Make these babies crawl all the way back.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will
I don't know why I'm trying to get it all at
incomplete.
once.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another nowhere to
I
go.
fucking hate
He
Madden.
lost the football.
God damn, bro. Arm was definitely going forward. Can I challenge that?
Often unusual for the team
I think I am going to challenge it. I guess it's a stupid challenge, low key. I mean, yeah, it's not going to change the outcome. I was regardless. I was sacked. It's another 8 yards though, but that's just important. I should have challenged it just to see if I can get it. I think I am. Yeah, I'm gonna challenge it just to. They're gonna challenge the ball spot. They're gonna challenge the ball spot. Bro, I swear that's a call in like real life, bro. Like, yeah, my arm was going forward. Sorry, dog. They may if we lucky. Did I not text this girl? She didn't text me. I knew it, bro. I totally forgot, bro. I talked about doing that shit 4 hours ago. Fred.
To get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Oh, shit. Is he going to catch it? Oh, he caught it. He caught it. Fuck, it's not good. Oh, he got me.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over. Elsewhere around the NFL, 3rd quarter now in Los Angeles. Quite a bit of offense in that one with the Packers swinging back in front. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Here we go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Get ready.
This is Mostert. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Yeah, baby.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, bro, it was time, bro. We had a good time. Had a real good time. Yeah, we was lit. Yeah, bro.
New England on 3rd day. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
I didn't see you in that show, bro.
Escape and he goes down.
I really didn't.
Josh Allen in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Great job defensively.
Bad,
I think he was trying to go through
I'm
his
working on it, bro.
progressions,
I gotta
find
start
someone to get
posting
rid of the
on
football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
Close the club back up next weekend, so
that led to the sack.
I'm asking tomorrow. Another Sunday.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds.
Yeah, that's just terrible, ain't it?
Spot it right at the 20.
Yeah, that's one reason I hate it. Sometimes I hate about this league. Fucking shit can last for fucking all day like that ass. Ugh. Damn, nigga.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
With a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
You think it's gonna work, Sniper? I know they're on PA. Nah, hell no.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I wonder if they're gonna let me move this nigga over to the other side.
Yep. Hey, high 7.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he almost had it defensively.
That shit was so fucked up.
Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking
I just either throw it or take a sack. I'm like, I'm not taking a sack.
You've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked.
You're talking about not the run pass option, not the RPO, right?
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Is it just a bubble route or throw the ball long? I'll see if I got it in this play.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Now look at
God,
this. They
tough.
get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Off near the 44.
Look where I put that bitch. I put that bitch on the money.
Enemy territory at the
I think that was the end route that I wanted to throw it first, but I saw him.
A critical error there in a
I was gonna be looking,
game
bro. Sometimes you know how you're locked in on a route, nigga. He's like, ooh, he open.
And especially with a lead
I
here
don't like
in
how
the
close
fourth
the
quarter,
game is. I can tell you that much right now.
Now the door is open for
A
the
tip
opposition.
pick,
Just in
boy.
general, when you're facing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That one complete. He finds Shark. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
I tried to hop in front of it, bro.
It's been very,
I think I pressed triangle too early.
Or they would have first down pass play, 2nd and 3. They'll run it. This is Michelle. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I want you to run it, bro. I fucking dare you to run it, bro. I fucking dare you.
He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time,
3rd and 1.
he might
It's
actually
either he kick a field. He could go for it. I ain't gonna cap. He could not get this on and go for
takes
it.
care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Check, check. Lucky.
And it's Michelle once
Let's
again.
fucking go, Andy. Oh, he didn't. They're gonna call it back. They're gonna call it back.
He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Ain't that tough if they're gonna call this back? Maybe not. We'll see.
And he'll take this. I
I thought about running out of down, like they're gonna call it back. He might challenge that. That definitely is not a fumble. He was on his ass before that ball came out.
A little breathing room, or they got it right there.
There it is.
Yeah, we
I
would
called
say
it.
that this could be huge. Forget
No,
it.
yeah, they
was
overturned it.
huge.
That's
Gave him a
4-2 though.
comfortable lead.
Turnover. That's what we do. Other way.
He's going for it.
Let's go.
There we go. Hey, guess what for the run, Sniper?
One score down. Here we go.
21.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Cover 2, bro.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Can you try it?
Pick up the ball.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Hit the fucking ground. Let's fucking go.
The Patriots come up empty on 4th down.
I tried to pick that hole off. I'm glad that this shit.
Take
I looked, he had.
possession here,
Nah, I
the
would pick it
turnover
off.
on
I ain't care about that
downs.
far. Nigga just sold, bro. I saw what you was looking for. What he was looking for, but if it would have got to where he actually was trying to get, I would have picked it off without a doubt.
Jaguars come to the line
Because it would have
to
gave
start
me
their next
the opportunity to pick it
drive.
off.
They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of it.
Got a man, it's caught.
Take that out,
inside
Sniper.
the 10.
I could have, I saw it sooner. I
He's
could
got
have.
this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone?
He really garnished for not seeing that hole and trying to get to it.
Play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another
Really mad, and that's an animation,
first
bro. I
and
shouldn't have to jump up and catch the ball that's
here.
right
We
into
go
my
a long
hands.
way toward wrapping
That's
this
a
one up.
rat catch, bro.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's the only touchdown I got from earlier. That's crazy. Yeah, this is a long game. I definitely should have more points. I just been playing like shit, bro. I can play Madden in a minute.
Clock continuing to
I don't know,
run.
bro.
They probably
You
wind
think
this
it's better
all the
that
way
in the
before
game.
snapping it on 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks
that's
up
like
6.
they say you can't run the same play twice. Like right there, I just got 7 yards. Why not run the same play twice? You know, on a bomb ass run.
Out here in the eye. Here we go, 3rd and 1.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it.
Gut check time on both sides. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
Fucking nail
Great
in the
effort
coffin.
there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen
Patrick
their
Mahomes
lead.
on fucking Madden is just way
Extra
too good.
point tacked on by Lambeau.
In my opinion.
And the decision to just
Basically, you
kick
can't
the
never
extra
sack that
point
nigga, bro.
winds up successful. And Lambeau
Because he got an escape artist, and then he got another jump, so he throw the ball. Like if he's getting sacked, he'll just basically throw that bitch to the ground.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked out
Yeah,
right there
I mean, don't get me wrong, but
line.
he definitely gets sacked in real life. It's not like he don't get sacked in real life. Madden got it so it's impossible to sack this nigga, bro.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Mike's Bobo. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
6.
Check 37. Check
12.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Wow.
And this one into the hands of DJ
Sharp.
Sharp.
He just ran.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's basically a fucking corner out, bro. He's balling in. Almost, and I'm going to use that. I like that. That's the shit I run.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
But yeah,
From the
it's
gun,
definitely a
it's
key job.
Garoppolo. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
He's going to air one out. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes
last night,
downfield.
I would have came up here. I ain't gonna cap out there. But like you said, the dude downstairs worked third, doesn't it?
Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
Oh, this is don't even know.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
Let's go, defense.
Good lad, boy. That's a hell of a game. That's a hell of a
He's
game.
going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26.
Oh, well. It really, like when I was listening to it, like when I went outside with y'all earlier, that night, I couldn't hear any of the music.
So the Patriots with a football
Oh,
as we
for
get
sure.
you reset.
Well, we wasn't stopping the whole lot, though.
Let's see what they've
People
come
was
up
over
with
here, so
offensively after having time to talk it over.
We did just move in, so I mean, they got to see if we can move around.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4.
Hey, yeah, bro. You wasn't drinking anything. You just let us know, bro. You got hella beer. Beer was going within. Once everybody got here, beer was going within like 30 minutes.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
That's what it felt like.
Go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week.
They turn that air back down to 40.
He's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say that in the sky does not lie.
It's
and
on
that's
60, it's on
indeed the
70,
case
I
because
think
they watched the game tape from the previous week,
right
incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get out
well,
of
the door was
This
open.
defense will be searching for sack number 5.
And when I woke up this morning, the patio door was open, so I know they was going all night.
15-yard line.
Trying to get the house, keep the house
Remember,
cool.
you need a touchdown here
And then,
and a field goal.
Doesn't
I
matter
didn't want it to be going nowhere. I'll turn it off, so I just figured it's
fast.
as soon as it turned off, I stopped pressing it.
56, right there, 56. Coming, baby, I'm coming.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. It's caught by Aguilar. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Here we go.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
53 is the mic. Come off the ball.
Hey, orbit.
53 is the mic. 53, check 53. Oh, you got D?
11. Hey,
Either you go score right here.
218, chopper.
27 seconds left. He's on the 6-yard line. I mean, it's definitely not over, but I mean, it's definitely out of reach.
11.
You can definitely get a quick touchdown though, and try to get on side kick.
Garoppolo now. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
So bad, bro. Like, cover 2 works. Nothing else works. I am running cover 2. I'm just running a different formation on the cover 2, bro. That's all.
At third down here.
It's not the same play. It's a blitz play.
Hey, Haywood.
44 is the mic. 44 is mic. Check. Hey, tank. Fofo's the mic. Mike's Fofo. Mike, watch the pass.
Oh, yeah, how much?
Lock. Hey, gun.
44, Mike, 44.
They charged me for it, ain't they?
Defense, let's go.
I'm like 90% sure they are.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Oh, thank
Looking
God.
end zone, but it's incomplete.
You back?
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go, D. Here I come.
I got you. Hey, gun.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Let me just check to see if I was a man.
Push him back. Push him back.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Huh?
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
This nigga lost 31-3, boy. That nigga that was 2-7. What about on that play? That's the last play right here. He got to get in right here. I done ran there, air playing my fucking Arsenal, bro. He's gonna try some cover 2 shit though. I know he is.
I got you.
Watch his slant. Watch his slant. 53's the mic. 53's the mic.
21.
Guys, pick it up.
Hell nah. They get out route, nigga. I'm mad as hell. Let's go.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I just
Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there
thought
as
they was
his
gonna
guys
get
will get the football back.
Keep doing that.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
I bet. I guess I could just knee it. Game over. I'm just gonna do a run though. Not that knee it. I don't like taking negative yards.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. He didn't seem in a rush.
Bro,
I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So for Jacksonville, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New England, their season is somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston.
I'll have to turn my headset off because it don't sound right. I think it's dead. Shit crazy, ain't it? Surreal, nigga. Oh, y'all do? Everybody in your class? Yeah. We did that too for a little bit. They try to do like a mini get together. Doesn't work. 5 years isn't enough. I know. They're gonna be 28. Bro.
Yeah.
Frustrated receiver. I should have told him nah. I got so many motherfuckers I gotta resign this season, bro. In this fucking franchise. The league I got the Jets in. I gotta resign at least 4 of these motherfuckers. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. I say 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 players I gotta resign this season. That's all my money, bro. I cannot do that much. Wait 2 weeks. I'm gonna start signing motherfuckers. What y'all niggas on?
Oh, they're playing Call of Duty. Just fucking play.
You helping back on the game, niggas? Jordan.
Yeah, no, I ain't helping back on.
What nigga out here if you fall asleep? Oh. Get Keith on. You wanna play with that nigga? Not getting back up. Alright. Nah, he said he finna go get some wine. He said he'd be back on here in a minute. First. Bro, this wine damn near tastes like juice, bro. Nah, bro. It's called being higher living, nigga.
You need to change that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
I'm essential personnel, they didn't tell you. When they decided to wipe out half the population because of coronavirus, they call on my phone telling me to come to the secure location. Oh yeah, I deleted that hoe. I ain't even gonna cap. I deleted like 4 games. I mean, you can if you want to. I'm not deleting art, but yeah, you can if you want to. You ain't deleted Black Ops yet, nigga. Nigga finna run some zombies. Black Ops still the GOAT. I don't think I bought Siege. I think Matthew bought Siege. I don't remember though. Let's see. Hope I sound good.